Remarkable. 25 NCAA tournaments, third in total victories among active D1 head coaches, and next year he'll be number 2 after Coach K resigns.
And he's got a tie on in that picture. That's old. That's an old picture.
Yeah, we need to update that.
We need to update that tie.
I think they got that one in the locker room. That picture right there.
He fits the look at that. There he is. Well, Taz Sherman, what's it like playing for this guy?
Oh, man, it's great. It's a sense of greatness. Like, you just walk into the gym and you just know that he's a legendary coach, and you can't do nothing but respect it. You know, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. You know, it's years overdue, but he's going to be there.
He said, Scott Drew, it was Porter Moser telling the story about when he competed against Cincinnati in a tournament years ago, that he could hear behind a curtain Bob Huggins giving, very impassioned speech, and Huggins jokes that I was just, being very positive. What are those behind the curtain, I guess, pump-up speeches or just tear-down speeches that he gives them? How would you describe it?
It's a great motivational speech, to say the least. But he definitely just wants to bring the best out of you, especially if he knows that you're not performing at your best. He just tries to get you to perform at the level that he knows that you're capable of. So if he feels like you're playing down, then he's gonna say in a way to get you to play how you should play, and then it always usually works. And, I know seeing last year, it was had a couple first half hiccups, came back second half, came back on a couple teams, all due to those speeches.
Is there a time in the first half maybe you go, oh man, Coach Huggins gonna kill us at half?
All the time. It's you can even make some mistakes, and you just know that you're going to at some point hear it when he calls a timeout, locker room, or film. So you just know in the back of your mind that it's going to be brought up at some point.
You had a chance. You're one of those guys that took advantage of the fifth year.
Yeah.
And there were TV guys saying that they hoped that Taz would come back for a fifth year, and West Virginia fans certainly. Why did you come back? And what kind of legacy do you think this fifth year you can help leave in your stay in Morgantown?
Well, I want to give Hugs a national championship. He's been super close, and I feel like we had teams since I've been here that we could have done it. I feel like we had special teams, and my first year, COVID shut down early. Last year, second round loss. I feel like this year could be one of those years. And coming back, I heard someone say over and over that I could possibly come back and be one of the best guards in the Big 12.
Yeah.
So that also helped. Just outweighing options. What's the best option for me? Coming back to school for an extra year is not a terrible option.
Yeah.
And just want to do that, better myself and get prepared for next year.
That guy that says that, he's a very smart man. He really is.
He knows a little something.
Yeah. But, hey, seriously, you have had a great career so far. I think you can be one of the best guards in the country. How have you put yourself in position now, after 2 years with Coach Hugs, to be that kind of player?
Just working on everything. Right now, I've been working on my weaknesses. Usually, I was working on my strengths to make them stronger, but now I've been working on my weaknesses, trying to just find out where I can get to my spots, and because I know it's going to be a lot of tension on me, Sean, and it's going to be a lot of tension on us. So I've been trying to figure out what can I do, make the right reads, become a better passer. I want to be more involved in rebounding. I know we're going to have to team rebound more without Derek. So I've just been working on those.
Yep.
When you think about you got a lot of returners here. I mean, there are a lot of teams that have a lot of turnover. You've lost some players, but you've got a lot of guys coming back that have been acclimated and know what this system is all about. How does that help you? And talk about some of those guys.
Well, it's a great thing, because now we get to coach and teach the newcomers. We have a lot of newcomers. It's probably equally half. I feel like we have like 6 or 7 returners and like 6 or 7 newcomers.
Yep.
So with that amount of returners, we can teach the younger guys, we can teach the newcomers the way, West Virginia, the way of Coach Hugg's system, and it's just all in better.
What kind of duo can you and Sean McNeil be this year?
Oh, man. I think it could be a special duo. I think we can be really special. Me and Sean both come from JUCO. We know what it takes. We played for Hugs 2 years. You can't leave none of us. It's going to create driving lanes for everyone on our team. I feel like our ability is going to create opportunities for everyone else. I feel like that's going to be what's so special about it.
Not a lot of guys get to grow up 20 minutes from campus and become stars in Morgantown or any place. How's Jalen Bridges coming along? Fairmont kid.
Oh, man, he's playing out of his mind. You can just tell he's put in the work and he's put in the time. He's been working with his dad, Corey Bridges, all summer. I've been with him all summer. He's been working on everything he needs to work on. Ball handling, he's been shooting lights out in practice. Really has been missing. He's going to be really special, too. I don't know if he's going to be here too long.
That's a good problem.
That's a good problem.
Malik Curry from Old Dominion, Paulie Polycap from DePaul. What have those guys brought? What have you seen from them in practice?
Malik brings intensity. We have a good point guard battle going on right now in practice. I played with Malik in a JUCO showcase tournament after our freshman year in JUCO, so I knew about Malik prior to this, and I just like the way he plays lefty guard, can get into the lane, find teammates, plays good defense. Paulie's the brute strength that we have down there. He plays super hard, plays like Gabe hard, and he just gets rebounds, block shots. He does everything to try to help the team win.
Who are the big guys inside that are going to protect the paint now that Derek's gone?
We have Damon, maybe leading shot blocker last year in the country, one of them. He can protect the rim. Cindy can protect the rim. Paulie, big guy. He's not the tallest, but strong. It's hard to just run directly into him. Once we get everyone to understand the defensive system, I feel like we're going to be really good, especially protecting the rim.
Is this guy Osa Boyan taking any charges in practice?
He takes about two or three at practice, and people like to argue, but he's gonna get them in games.
Taz Sherman, one of the best in the conference and the country. Best of luck to you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for letting me be.